What's happening, guys? Welcome back to Wake Up Barstool here on FS1. We got Big Cat in the chair, and it's to talk about the Bears.
Gary Bears.
The Gary Bears.
Gary Bears.
The Bears deciding 3 days before, what is this, the biggest game, would you say, in 5 years?
7 at least, but, playoffs in 2018, no one really thought we were going to win against the Saints in 2020 when we played in the COVID playoffs and they made an extra spot just to let the Bears get in. No, it's a big week. It's a big week. It could be a passing of the torch, the NFC North, all of that. And then we get an open letter.
Yeah, so for those who don't know, I guess, open letter to the fans saying that the Arlington Stadium that was going to happen is maybe not happening, and now that they're going to explore options in Northwest Indiana.
Yeah.
Which T-Bob thought was like 1,000 miles away.
He thought it was 1,000 miles away.
He thought it was in Los Angeles.
No. All I said was that from context clues, I have gathered now that Indiana is to the southeast.
Yeah.
Yes.
For some reason, I always thought Indiana was northwest.
By context clues, you mean a map.
Yes.
No, I mean that they said Northwest Indiana, so I have to imagine that that's the closest to the city.
Yes.
The map does him no good. He can't read the map.
Yeah, I don't like maps. I don't like maps. They don't work in my brain.
Okay, so this obviously has caused a lot of people, a lot of hand-wringing. Oh my God, the Bears are going to move to Indiana. The Bears are not moving to Indiana. Let's just get that out of the way first. The Bears are not moving to Indiana. This is a political trying to get, Cook County, Chicago, Arlington Heights, trying to put them in a bind saying, here's someone else who's going to pay for this stadium. Because that's all it comes down to. The Bears don't want to pay for their own stadium. They want taxpayers to chip in a very large portion. I think that's pretty stupid. People shouldn't be paying for the stadiums. The billionaires should be paying for their stadiums. But I was thinking about this. Do you like that?
I like that.
Billionaires should be paying for their own stadium.
That's right.
I was thinking about this more. And I think we're thinking about this all wrong. It's 2025, about to be 2026. I think people should be able to express themselves any way they want. The internet's a very wide place. It's deep. We see people making TikToks, having quirks, having hobbies, all these things.
Yeah.
I don't think we should kink shame in 2025 going into 2026. And I realized this waking up this morning. I just think Kevin Warren has an open letter kink. And that's all he's doing.
He just loves writing open letters.
Loves writing open letters. This is his second open letter of the season. I didn't even really know what an open letter was until he introduced it into all of our lives. It's just every now and then, especially I think when the Bears are about to play a big game, because it happened right before Monday Night Football against the Vikings, then it happens in week 16 before the Packers game. He gets off on writing an open letter where he says absolutely nothing and nothing gets done. And that is how he gets off, and I'm not going to kink shame him. I'm going to say I want him to go for the open letter record. Go for it, dude. Just keep open lettering us. You know what? You're daddy. I want to be open lettered.
It's specifically, though, do you think he gets off on the open letter itself, or is it the timing of the open letter?
It's the timing, it's the open letter, it's a lot of words that say absolutely nothing.
Did you see how many times you used the term world class?
Yeah.
If you didn't notice that, go back and read the statement. It was like 8 or 9 times, 6 or 7 times.
Yeah.
Big T.
So what happened after the last open letter?
Nothing.
No, sorry. I don't mean functionally with the organization. That was before the Caleb Williams?
It was before. No, there was an open letter before the Caleb Williams pick. There was an open letter before week 1 this year at Monday Night Football. There was an open letter this week. The guy is addicted to writing open letters, and I am not going to stop someone who has a healthy addiction that doesn't really hurt anyone.
Would this cross the line, though? Because that's what I was trying to get at. So before week 1, he wrote it, and that game did not go well.
If it starts to...
If this game doesn't go well, and we're now 0-2 in big spots after open letters, can we kink shame them? Or can we be angry at the Kink?
Yeah, I think that's a fair point. It's the whole thing is so silly, though, because Kevin Warren has said, I think the first open letter was right before the Caleb Williams pick, and the goal was shovels in the ground by the end of 2025. We got what, 10 days left? Yeah, I mean, it's all stupid. And here's my big takeaway from all of this. If you watch the Bears play against the Browns on Sunday, that was an awesome game.
God, it was good.
It was cool to see the cold weather games. How about let's just be team no new stadium? Soldier Field is not an incredible stadium in terms of accessibility, seating. I get it. It's the smallest stadium in the NFL. But guess what? It has some history.
It's an identity.
Yeah, it has an identity. There's history. Outdoor football. I don't want to do. I think I'm now done with having a dome. I kind of in my head I was like, a dome's cool because you get
A lot of my neighbors are into the dome.
What, a dome
Big
is
Ten
it?
Championship. Well, it's the Big Ten Championship, Final Four, that kind of stuff. But now
I'm a Final Four guy. I don't want the fight.
Yeah, I'm team no new stadium.
The Bears should play outside.
Yes.
It's ridiculous, especially coming off of, like you said, they put out the statement about a dome, coming off of one of the coldest games.
Yeah, it was
Bears
fun.
history. It's stupid. That was awesome.
Yeah, team no new stadium. There I am. I thought
We needed.
I didn't think I was gonna get
But
there.
what does that do for me and Jer?
You guys are screwed.
Tim, when you gave me this job,
Yeah.
I got Jerry's contact. I can't remember who gave it to me.
Megan, maybe.
Yeah, Megan gave it to me. And the first time we ever talked on the phone, he told me, man, look, dude, you know the Bears, the guy knows.
Yeah, but that's Jerry. He's always trying to scam someone out of something.
No,
I didn't
he
know.
tried to set me up. He wasn't trying to scam me. He's trying
No,
to
I'm
make
saying
money.
that's what his scam is, that he moved close to where they were going to potentially build the stadium because he was like, "Oh, this is gonna be great."
But-
7-minute walk.
But y'all are very close. Like, we need your voice. You can't be Team No New Stadium. We need you in Team Arlington.
No, but
I didn't
you
know
don't
the taxes. Our taxes will go up,
Yeah.
That's right.
but home value will go up.
Yeah.
Your home.
But Jerry doesn't care about the home value. He just wanted to be close to the construction site so he could steal the copper off the site.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's probably a lot of good construction
Probably a lot of
schemes
big
there.
copper. There's big copper. He's big copper.
It's fair. There's a lot of good construction schemes that we could be running.
Either way, just no new stadium. Let's just
So
stop
you're out.
this.
You're out on
Yeah,
that.
I'm out. I'm out.
Wow.
Because you know what? They've done this for so long and it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Just
So what?
Forget it.
Like what about the idea of renovating Soldier Field?
They
what
did,
about, like,
20 years ago, 25
What about
years
the
ago.
idea of like playing at Northwestern for a year?
They did. They played at Illinois 25 years
Yeah, so
ago.
did you run that back?
Yeah, run it back. And this is
You fine
also.
with that?
Yeah, I mean,
Northwestern
I don't know
Stadium
what
does look pretty awesome.
I don't know what the
Yeah.
renovations would be now
Yeah.
because they already
Yeah.
did kind of renovate it and make it look like.
I've
a
never been to
spaceship.
Soldier Field. I have no plans to go. But yeah, it would break my heart if they moved. And
Do
it's
you
easy for
like
me to say
Soldier
'cause-
Field?
It's not world class, like to quote Kevin Warren.
yeah.
Some of these new stadiums are pretty cool, but it's a fine stadium.
Some of
It's
the
not
new-
easy
I don't
to get
think
in
I
and
agree
out.
with that.
It's not easy to get in and out. I understand that. I don't think like like in terms of actually viewing a game, I don't think it's that bad.
I mean,
That's-
you're never gonna. I mean, there's seats in front of that's always gonna be fine.
Right, but it's not
But
like
everything else about it sucks.
what else sucks?
Getting there.
I said getting in and out is
the
tough.
The concourses are the width of this table.
Yep, it's an old stadium.
yeah.
It has history.
So you agree
Yeah.
that there's a lot that sucks.
Yes, but I also think that this idea that we just need a new dome stadium, I'm over it. They've gotten to a point where they've gone back and forth and it's taken so long that I've just given up. And I'm just like, you know what? Let's
That's
just have
fine.
Soldier
They
Field.
let
But
people
but it-
think too much.
It's an identity though, and I like
Right.
the idea of that. I like the idea that the Bears are like, we're not here
Outdoors, yeah.
We're not here to have great concessions. We don't care about the concourse. We're here to play football.
Yeah.
That's it. That's why we're all here.
We're going to
And
lose
all-
bear weather.
And all the new stadiums just kind of look the same. And it's just like
Yeah.
Soulless.
Everything is just becomes the same. So yeah, I think having it be like kind of a semi-dump of a stadium and just sticking with that, I'm cool with it.
So
Yeah.
So we didn't get to talk to you on Tuesday. So for our WUB audience,
Yeah.
I mean, how about the Bears?
Yeah, look.
I mean, brother,
This is a
don't worry,
big
Stephen
game.
Chase still said that Caleb Williams sucks on
Steve,
Tuesday's
let me
show.
say this. Stephen Shea is a moron, an absolute moron, idiot who has no worth to anyone. And so I do not care about his football opinions whatsoever. He's the guy who had the Jacksonville Jaguars winning 4 games this year. They're looking like they could get maybe even the 1 seed if they win on Sunday. Stephen Shea is a moron. I do not care. I actually like that he doesn't like Caleb Williams because it shows me that Caleb Williams is actually very good. I think that's fair,
You're on
right?
the opposite side.
All
of
due
it,
respect, I should have said.
So where are we at though? Because going into the 4-game stretch, you got to go 2-2. You go 2-2. I think the playoffs happen. All the dreams come true. You take care of the Browns dominant. The Packers, on the other hand, have a kind of disastrous Sunday in some ways, losing Watson.
Some ways, big ways.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So, are we elevating the hopes a little bit?
Yeah, I mean, this is a must-win. The first
Must
game against,
win?
Yeah, the first game against the Packers was a, hey, let's play this game. Let's see. I would like to win, but if they don't win, the sky's not falling. If the Bears lose on Saturday night, I will be very nervous, and the sky will be falling a little bit. I'll just be honest.
Yeah.
It will be falling. There'll be a little bit of a crash out. There'll be a mini crash out.
Jared, you gotta head over. You gotta head over Saturday to Palatine. The Eddie and the Chicago boys are going to be there at JL's.
Really?
Now, this
right
guy
by
right
the
here, he
neighborhood.
streams.
Oh yeah, that's
Saturday.
true. That's true. That's true.
That's
They're
what he's
coming
doing.
over to watch the game. I'm going to go watch with the Bears.
Palatine,
fans.
great place.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about wearing a Bear shirt, maybe. Yeah,
go.
get in with the locals a little bit.
Oh damn, they're playing on Saturday.
Yeah.
yeah,
Saturdays have opened up for the NFL.
Yeah.
yeah.
We got to
There are day now.
We
Yeah.
got to expand the Sports Broadcasting
Yeah.
Act to protect that Saturday.
Yeah. The Bears-Packers going up against JMU Oregon.
Oof.
That's a rough day for college football. I mean, that's the only thing that sucks about the college football Saturday slate is like the best games at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
Which they had to do because of the NFL,
Right.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, they had to get out of the way of it,
which is why we need to fix that.
But how are you gonna stop the NFL from doing whatever the hell they want?
Can't.
The Sports
NFL's.
Broadcasting Act of 1961, which precludes the NFL from playing any games on Fridays and Saturdays from the second Friday in September to the second Saturday of December. Just extend it 1 week.
That's the thing that Cody Campbell's all high on.
Crazy.
That's the thing that Cody Campbell's all high on, right? That he believes they can use that to pool all of college media rights together, maintain what college sports have been, but that could also be the leverage to create a super league.
I mean,
You
that's
read
going to
about
happen
that.
regardless,
Okay, we'll see.
which you should love.
I'm not
40-team league, 32 of them make the
I'm not,
playoffs. Let's
I'm
do
not,
it. That's
I'm
what
not
T-Bob
bro,
wants.
I'm not playing this game with you today. That is not what I want.
I wish it was a game, brother.
That is not what I
it was a
want.
game.
All I'm saying is at a certain
like this.
point, you have to meet reality where it's at, okay? There are things that I would change, but I'm not going to let it ruin my love of college football and what this
You
weekend will be.
love billionaires giving you a little slot bowl and saying, "Here, piggy, eat it."
I love billionaires. I love billionaires. I have at times in my life described myself as a socialist, T. You love
Oh,
billionaires.
trust me, we know.
You do. You're the one that's always cheering for
Don't
the
get
party that
emotional.
loves
Don't
all
get
of these.
emotional.
No, you. You are the bootlicker, not me.
Sure thing, pal.
So anyway, you don't think they're going to Indiana?
No, I do not. The Indiana Bears are not going to happen.
That's a.
Is Indiana Chicagoland though?
Yeah, of course it is. But like Northwest Indiana is, yeah, but it's not going to happen. It's just that they're just using it. They're finding other politicians to leverage against Cook County and Chicago.
They're coming to Arlington. They're coming.
That's right.
Team No New
Let's go,
Stadium.
Jared.
I believe.
Let's go,
Team
Jared.
No New Stadium. Team Your Kink is Your Kink. Kevin Warren, open letter me to death. Cover me in open letters.
You better win this weekend though, Kev. Otherwise, I'm gonna be looking at the open letter sideways.